never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve...
Oh, I had myself muted.
I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Can you hear me now? I think yeah, I had myself muted.
Let's begin.
To start with...
I was coughing really bad, and I forgot.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Yeah,
Siri.
I had myself muted, sorry.
The woman's name is Siri.
I found the mute button yesterday evening when I started coughing, like, oh shit, I can turn this shit off. Oh, what I said just a second ago you did not hear is I quit drinking because the medications for the bipolar disorder, you can't drink on it, the doctor said. Of course, I didn't listen, but I found out when I did try to. So yeah, so nope, don't do that no more. He said stick to the marijuana. Something I never hear a doctor say ever in my life is don't drink, smoke marijuana. Now I'm like, okay. I'd rather smoke marijuana than drink whiskey any day.
In Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd.
I thought you might get a kick out of that.
Pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat.
But hell,
we sailed to a place where apple trees...
Alcohol was social lubrication because I hated those crawfish bowls with a passion.
That was the last time I saw her.
Too many fucking people.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Never went to a single one till I was working for them.
Something else.
All right. Tell me no more.
Wish I never went to a single fucking one.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
Should have left.
Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, I'm trying to, these are backstory, like how the hell did he become Ciri's, like, adopted dad when her father, biological father, is the Emperor?
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
Oh, by the way, yesterday when my game crashed and shut everything down, it sounded like it was perfect timing, considering within 5 minutes it was party time, birthday party time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no
Almost
idea
like he
what
was
to do with a
fated.
young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing.
So heck, if I get you for 1 hour a day, that'd be cool.
Strongest memory,
Get me
though,
talking, you
was of
know.
her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I'd definitely like to have you
claim the
playing
woman has
and me spectating.
abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
I just don't need to be talking during dialogue.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds.
Yeah, she can teleport.
Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Cool.
Yeah, there's something else.
We need to,
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
yeah, all you need is a account, you know, a gamer tag. I guess, Alyssa Balls 69. I would love to hear the story behind that, but that'd work. Alyssa Balls.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I haven't put my reading glasses on. Am I reading that right? Yep. Yeah, that's Dandelion. He's also the narrator, real old. 'Cause when you hear him talking, you would never guess.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams come multiple. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes
There's
Ciri.
always a simple story behind everything.
She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
voyage through those waters.
Swords?
Nor will I. The pit and safe
Not
hangers.
safe round here.
I'm not about to deliver myself to those skelliger butchers.
Once you get a,
The dingo.
send me a friend request, theswampfreakgamer72. And then we should be able to get into a party together and then share screen and etc. I'm pretty sure anyway. We shouldn't need, uh-oh. That's the wrong one.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Swamp Freak 72. I'll I came up with that in 1999 when I was on PC playing Alien vs. Predator with your dad. Many moons ago. Back then, in 1999, the Shreveport Captains changed their name to the Swamp Dragons. So I came out with Swamp Freak. Considering I'm basically a freak around here anyway.
Hard times we live in.
I don't fit in with all the rednecks. I don't like playing redneck games. Unless I'm drunk.
Said I'll come to the wrong place.
Then it's fun. Cornhole. Hey, I get that is a
What
fun
do you have
game.
on offer?
I admit
Canadian
it.
dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
You still there?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? You jest. He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources.
Okay, I
How am I
understand.
to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Yeah, if you have to suddenly leave. I understand.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. You must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
So one thing I do not miss is listening to your dad bitch cry and whine about you two ladies and how y'all don't appreciate him. Blah, blah, blah.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Years and years of that bullshit.
Brave lads from the Guard leading on Butcher's trail.
Looking for something unusual?
They ought to never let your kind in. Hey, you seen any prime fillies? Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely pal
Yeah,
of yours?
I wouldn't doubt that at all. When you're a narcissistic, hypocritical, two-faced lying douchebag, it is what it is. I've learned that the nice guy was all fake,
The Reapers come for me.
and the douchebag asshole that I had to deal with every day at work, that's the real guy.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Puts on that mask. It's a nice guy mask.
Yeah, it's in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. That stench.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me. No!
Another drubbing. We're leaving.
Ah, shit. Damn it. Damn.
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
But it.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Yeah, where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone. This is letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
I am a slow reader. I blame the dyslexia. I don't think the ADHD or bipolar has anything to do it.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Yeah, they got a pill for bipolar disorder, they got a pill for ADHD, but no pill for dyslexia. What the fuck? Come on.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a
You would
habit
think
of
so,
noting
but
down
I
the
guess
times of his meetings.
learning
Official
disability
writing.
at a
So, who'd he been seeing of late?
mental disorder, you know,
Here it is.
not the same thing. Or in the neighborhood or something, I don't know.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I know some of dyslexia has to do with not just letters, numbers too. I get all of it messed up. Hell, I used to write backwards when... Well, I was tripping on acid at the time. That was when I was young, like 18, 19. That's some crazy times.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read Dandelion's planner. Not mind wonder. Well. The hell? Why the hell are you spitting? Okay, I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, streamers are supposed to read this shit out loud. That's just too awkward. Let's fuck up. I don't do anything right. And streaming is no different. That's what I got from your dad. Oh, you don't do anything right. He said, what the fuck am I doing here? Said that for fucking 20 years. 3 months in. I'm not suited for this shit. I'm not mechanically inclined whatsoever. Yeah, well, I need somebody to treat like shit and bitch at, and, you know, and whine to and cry at, and treat like a therapist and bitch about my family and sorry. I'm gonna stop that. I said I wasn't gonna talk shit. Or try not to. Now push forward. Maximum effort. Yes, he is. Oh my god. Here's one thing. Whenever I finally took the correct bipolar medicine, they cleared my freaking head and I really started being able to think and started looking back on the last 20 fucking years. Oh my god. That's when I realized bipolar disorder is real. He convinced me it was just propaganda by the pharmaceutical companies to get us all hooked on pills. And yeah, I believe that shit. It sounded reasonable to me, but you know, delusions.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Time to step in.
What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I'm not paying them shit.
This spew has got someone else's protection now.
I'd rather just kill him.
Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Let's dance.
Damn.
They killed him!
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
You're welcome.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring, that horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
It smells different here.
Talked to all the women Dandelion left in his wake.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought... thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay, let's get a little weird. I say a little, I mean a lot.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah. See, reminiscences of today.
What happened?
Oh,
You think?
10 years
He
ago.
spoke?
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Oh,
But I
yes,
should
you
make one
are.
thing clear. Men don't interest me.
That's the weird part.
Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer
Okay.
afterwards.
You're not gay? Really? Okay. Now I'm confused.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
I don't think how that... If I was going to imagine I was something else, it'd be a witcher. Hi.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
See if I can sell you some shit.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Not exactly.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
And he's not gay. Kind of like I've seen where a trans woman ends up being a lesbian. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, same here. I'm a little confused, but hey, I've seen where there's trans women, you know, men who turn into women, and they become the lesbians. I'm like, that's a lot of extra steps. What the fuck for? But whatever. Gender dysphoria, it's mental illness. I got mental illness too, so I understand. Not really, but I understand that it gets weird. Whatever the fuck your mental illness is.
So long.
This little throat off doesn't go with the norm. All the rules of regular people do not apply. So I try to tell you certain somebody every time you try to make stupid assumptions about me over the last 20 years every fucking day. The rules of regular people don't apply.
Duty calls.
Biggest problem is your mom told him once that 95% of the time he's right about people. I'm like, okay, well, you don't spend nowhere near as much time around him as I do, and nope, that is not true. Maybe if he take 40 hours a week away and just around in the evenings and the weekends, I still think 95 would be really fucking high.
Greetings, at your service.
I've known him to be wrong about shit about at least 80% of the time. There you go again.
So long.
One for the price of two.
Or,
Must be mad running around in this. It just rains and rains.
Yep.
Front dog outside in this.
Yep, he is. I guess he gets lucky around her 95% of the time.
I just can't believe.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude.
He'll not come after all.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I can.
I just can't believe.
It's night. Okay. Let's see if an hour will.
Didn't look like rain.
Y'all done yet? Should I go get a drink?
Hey!
Make friends with the bathhouse.
Okay, they're done. What the hell? Oh, sorry, kids. Didn't mean to push the door into you.
Didn't look like rain.
Kids are durable.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
It
You
just
got
rains
water on the
and
brain?
rains.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Excuse me. Looking for a contract. Anything I can do later. Oh, there we go. Seeking a Witcher. All right. Not gonna do it now, though.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher.
Yeah, good timing.
Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of Monsters.
Oh, that's the dumbest thing I ever hear. I don't believe in coincidences.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Holy shit, she's married. Okay.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
Last time she was not is married to aristocracy. She was just I don't know, working for them, I guess, whatever, peasant girl type thing.
Right. So where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little
Now she's the
Molly
lady.
has a passion for horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
That's right. Yeah. The other chick you used to like another playthrough. She liked Gerald here. Now she don't. I don't know what the hell I did to make things different.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Let's do it. This is like Telltale, only much, much bigger. Along with story, platform, and RPG. Yeah, a skill tree and all that shit. Very complicated.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange.
Oh yeah.
The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say.
Well, yeah.
I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
That's a no-brainer.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay. I want that saddle.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
So what do you think? You got an opinion? Melissa? Chestnut, Zick, whatever, Bay, Nimrod, Centrala, so whatever. Come on. You make the choice. Which one? Chestnut. Perfect.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
Actually, that was my choice too. That's the one I picked last time.
Let's begin.
I have no idea why. All right, here we go.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Damn it, I'm running out of stamina. No, 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 no. You ain't getting in front of me, motherfucker. No, you made me hungry. Damn it. That's not fair. Running out of fucking stamina. Come on.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
There we go. There we go.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional.
The roach I chose. Yeah, he calls all his horses roach.
I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I should be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Yeah, she was a servant girl last time. Now she's a lady. Oh shit, I'm gonna be slowed down. I'm too heavy. No problem. Fiend. Oh, wrong way.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Yeah, nothing hurts as much as life, and nothing fucks a man harder than time.
Stop staring or I shall call the guards.
Now we go the wrong way. You over here. What the hell is she? That's where I'm messing up. Okay.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
Okay. You gotta go. Alright. Heck, like I said, an hour. It's 6. We did it for an hour. That's cool. Excellent. I'm glad to have you here. That was cool. Mini move. Yeah. Get a girl's touch. That's why you get a girlfriend. Okay. See you tomorrow. It's been fun. Excellent. Awesome. I enjoyed it. I feel so weird sitting here talking to myself or trying to.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations.
Yes, ma'am. See you tomorrow.
But... or maybe his
I'll be
sister could
consistent.
help you. Such a nice girl.
Oh, shit. I forgot I was recording.